Aloha mai kako and welcome to Mystical Hawaii Serenity Day Spa here in the beautiful islands of Hawaii. Welcome. My name is Kahealani and I'm your reader for today for the sign of Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. If you are in the month of April, March and April, bottom part of March and beginning part of April, you are an Aries. So let's get started. Let's see what the energy is for you for November 2025. And we have the Death card. There's some type of change that happened in the past. This could be you leaving a job that you were in for a few years or more. It's a death in the family, a pet, or someone that you cared about. This also may be a transformation of what has happened in the past, and you're moving forward to the future now, moving in the now. We have a Cup of Love. This is a Pisces card. You may have a child that is a Pisces, a water sign. You always care about this child. It could be your baby, it could be your last child. This could also be the child that gives you the most emotional tugging on the heart. The Pisces. It's also talking about, here is a Leo card. You're looking at the past. You may have been with a Leo at one time. You folks felt like you were partners for life, but there was something that came in the middle, and it was a child. It wasn't the child's fault. It was more like the parents' fault. But anyway, let's keep on going. So let's talk about what this child gave you. A lot of stress, a lot of worry. What Aries is, what I want to say to you is the children will do what they want to do. This is their life. They have their own journey, and as much as we love them, we got to cut the apron strings off so that they can have that true experience of being their own solo plant and growing towards the sun and experiencing the rain and the wind and all of the elements of earth, to allow it to grow on its own. We as parents, we like to take care of our children, but there's a time when they need to walk on their own, and that's, being a young adult in between their 20s and 30s, that it's time to cut the apron strings off, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Also, we have the Devil card. This is about this child. I'm hearing adult child has addictions, as well as, having impure thoughts that you cannot control. This is just the makeup that this child has put him or herself into a situation where they're habitually using or having chronic thoughts of not being able to vibe here on earth. I'm so sorry, I'm specific for one person. It's saying for you to use the truth to self. Sometimes as parents, we tend to want to rear them even though they're of age, they're adult children, but we have to allow them to grow on their own. It's saying to speak the truth to self at this point, Aries. It's wanting you to look at everything deeply, and to know that when you put your efforts into your children who are adults, the question is, are you running away from something and not looking at your own growth? Because I'm feeling like I'm getting a message of taking a class, like taking something new for yourself, and not to avoid your own growth by putting your efforts into your adult children. Okay, it's time to come back to self and work on your own shadows, work on things that have happened in the past that, maybe your ego may have gotten in the way, but now you're wiser. Now time has passed on, and you've seen this child grow, yeah, and it's time to let this one go, because it's saying here, look, a new world is opening up for you. It really wants you, Aries, to come back to self, and instead of you being this over exuding loving parent, it's time to come back to self, because you have been the parent all along. And it's time to come back to self. It's time to do your own work. It's time to come back to self. It's time to find your own joy again. Yeah, instead of being distracted by your adult children or child, or as any type of situation, because this is a general read. It's just specific for a few of you, feeling that your love life may be affected by the energy of children. Just know that they're adults and they want to walk their own walk. They don't want their parents telling them what to do. And if they need your help, then of course the door is always open for an ear and a shoulder to cry on. But for the most part, we love our children, and we need to come back to self and love self, so that we can be there for them in the event that they need us. The door would always be open. We thank you so much, Aries, for stopping in. I hope this message resonated with you. If you do like it, please subscribe and like the video. We thank you so much. From Aloha from Hawaii Island.